It's a scorcher, isn't it?
It is. It's meant to be like this the rest of the week. Which doesn't bode well when you're sleeping in a van on Tuesday.
Oh no, but we had a lovely night's sleep last night. So at the end of the video you would have seen that we were just about to moor up by the Round Oak pub, and that's what we did. We went for a quick drink. It's a lovely pub and it dates back to the 1800s, would you believe? They do food, but we were too late for food, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just typical of us.
To be fair, that's good, because it would have been pizza and we are trying to be good. It just smelled delicious.
Well, just behind us is Bridge 45, and this was the last place we could have stopped last night anyway, because Bratch Locks are manned from 8 AM till 7:40 PM is the last entry between the end of March and the end of October. Are you impressed I remembered all that information?
Well, you've just literally, I just asked that CRT guy, so not that impressed.
You big spitch. I've been looking in the book. But yeah, we're going to go through maybe 5 locks a day. We've got the Bratch Locks ahead, and maybe 5 locks to meet up with our friends Tommy and Karen.
Yeah, because they're making us dinner.
Yes. We shall check what the batteries are at. Do you want me to check that now?
70%.
70%?
You impressed, I remember.
Yeah, you just looked, haven't you?
No, ages ago. But they are at 70%.
Yeah. So it was very quiet here last night. Plenty of moorings. We were the only boat here, but there was an event on yesterday at Bratch, and most of the boats came down yesterday, sort of afternoon, 4 o'clock-ish, after the event finished. Should we crack on?
Yeah. I think I'm going in.
There were a few boats waiting to come down in this lock, and it was really good with the boats above to let us go first, which was saving water and time. It's hard to believe that this was filmed in September. It looks and feels more like the middle of summer.
Morning. Alright.
See you now.
Care. See you later.
You too. Morning.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful boat, it is.
It is. Stunning, that boat.
Beautiful boat.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, green's gorgeous.
Nice colour. That's green. All these green boats. There was a boat in front of us turning around at the winding hole, so we just kept our distance and let them finish their manoeuvre. It meant that we had to follow them up the locks, but we weren't in a rush. Some of our friends had been trading at the Bratch Boat Festival that had gone on that weekend. It's just a shame that we couldn't make it a couple of days earlier. Gareth and Lou's here, Anthony. Gareth and Lou.
I can't hear you because the Gareth's engine.
You alright?
You're too late, you missed it.
Oh,
I believe so.
No. We didn't want to get here last night, and I've been drinking all night with Gareth and Lou. Look who it is. They were very drunk last time we saw them. This is Bratch Bridge in front of us, and do you remember the boat that had gone ahead of us? They were going up in the lock, but that was great because it gave us time to talk to our friends. Well, to use this lock flight, you've got to start filling, if you're going up, start filling this bottom lock first, and it's the blue gates before the red. I better go and help this chap. That paddle will go down.
Oh, saw you break it.
I didn't break it. I didn't want to break it.
Right.
You've got the towpath wheel, haven't you? Towpath wheel.
Thank you.
Okay,
This lock and the surrounding area has won a Green Flag Award, and you can see why. It's just stunning. And just down the road from here, in Bratch, the old station has been converted into a cafe and coffee shop. Well, a big thanks to the CRT volunteers for doing that staircase lock.
Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. Quite intimidating, that lock. You don't know what you're doing. It was quite early in the day and it was already heating up, but just ahead of us are Tony and Karen, so we're going to stop here. Look at that for a view through the hedge. That's beautiful. Lots of horses, and I've got Dexter sat in the shade. He is fastened to his lead, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. Just there, bless him. Well, you'd think we're in the Mediterranean, wouldn't you? But we're not, are we?
Nope, it's beautiful. There's loads of horses behind us. Absolutely stunning. The only thing is, it's a bit too warm, isn't it? Because I've got to cycle back now for the van.
Yeah, it's about 6.5 miles. We've just passed Upper Bratch Bridge. Try saying that without your dentures in properly.
Good job yours are in properly, isn't it?
Tony and Karen told us about this spot. It's beautiful, like Anthony said. Look at the view behind us, and yeah, we're getting plenty of solar from the sun. Dexter is inside in the shade.
Where else would you get solar from?
Dexter was sat in the shade just under that fence, and he yelped because a horse came walking towards.
We're not sure if it stood on him, bless him.
I don't think it did, but yeah, he needed some shade and a drink of water. That's what he's done. So you're going to cycle back, aren't you? Did you say? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to do a bit of shopping as well, so time to crack on.
You off?
I am.
You got your keys?
Nope. You're supposed to remind me.
I'll get them. See you later. Herons are very shy birds, and I can't believe this one let me get so close. Oh, 15-minute walk. My shoulder's dropping off.
What are you moaning at?
This is just all our shopping and Tony's beer supplies.
I've just cycled back, got the van, and then went shopping.
I'll swap you.
I don't think so.
I'll walk next time. Nice shirt on, because we're going out for dinner. We've got a very long walk down the towpath. Just there, to Tony and Karen's boat, Forensi. It's a big staff boat, and we got to meet them both in Middlewich last year, and then up again, Middlewich this year, and then up on a Peak Forest Canal. That seems so long ago now, but it was only March. Yeah, so Karen has made us a bolognese. Bless her, she invited us for dinner the other day. Little did we know that it would be 32 degrees inside the boats today. So she's had the oven on. Bless her. Anthony's doing a garlic bread. He's been to the shops. After picking up his van, he's got us some ciders. I can't wait to go for a drink on the towpath with our good friends Tony and Karen. And what an absolutely beautiful evening and a beautiful spot. Just look at this. Where are we? Gran Canaria? Benidorm? Italy? No, we're near Wolverhampton. But look, it's absolutely gorgeous. And we're having drinks. Where's Anthony? There he is. We're having drinks and canapes. Well, it's garlic bread before the main course. What a beautiful evening. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Cheers, everyone. What an absolutely beautiful evening. I don't know if you can see the boat. Well, a couple of days later, and Anthony's in work, so myself, Tony and Karen decided to walk over to the platform. And of course, Dexter came with us. I'm having breakfast for I've got a toasted tea cake and a flat white, and they brought sausage for Dexter. How nice is that? Not nice, Dexter. And we're off again, aren't we?
We are. So I've come back from work last night.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little towpath tucker and drinks with Karen and Tony behind us on Forensic. It was lovely.
Okay. Oh, what was saying? A bite to eat and a drink.
Towpath tucker.
Oh yeah, towpath tucker. Well, yeah, we've been here for a few days. It's a lovely spot. We're just above the staircase lock at Bratch, past the cricket club, and there's a stunning view just to our right. Field full of horses. The downside is, just over that way, a couple of 100 yards, is a really big dog kennels, and they start barking at 6 o'clock in the morning, which hasn't been
And
great.
the other night, it was like early hours of the morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, we're heading, we've only got a short trip today, a couple of hours through 4 locks towards Compton, isn't it?
Yeah. We're currently at Warnburg, aren't we?
Is it
Warnburn.
Warnburn. We've got all our facts right. But we've had a terrible few nights sleep, probably like everybody else in the UK. It's been ridiculously hot. On the boat, it was recorded as 33 Celsius, which is about 91 Fahrenheit. Very, very hot.
And no air conditioning.
Yeah, and no AC. So we've had the windows open, the doors open. We haven't got covers yet for the skylights. We've been promised those. But yeah, we've enjoyed being here, and with our friends Tony and Karen on their Bickerstaff boat Forensic. Like you said, we've had drinks, towpath drinks, and a snack now and again.
Yeah.
Nice, hasn't it?
Interesting, the boat's absolutely filthy because I think it rained the other night, and I think it's sand come from the Saharan desert
Yeah.
with the rain. And the boat is absolutely covered in sand. My banners as well, actually.
Yeah, everyone's been posting pictures on Facebook of their cars, which are exactly the same. I did get the sponge and bucket on with car wash yesterday, with boat wash, sorry. That's more environmentally friendly. With boat wash. Got it. See you in a minute, Tony.
See you in a bit.
Tony's walking ahead to set the locks. Karen's at the tiller. Yeah, so I got the sponge and the bucket, and I rinsed it off 3 times. It's still filthy.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't look like anything's been done. In fact, I'm not convinced anything's been done while I've been at work, to be honest.
If only there was such a thing as a drive-through boat wash, I think they'd make a fortune, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
We'd definitely pay. Right, enjoy today's journey.
Yep.
See you in a minute.
See you soon.
Oh, we've got 4 locks. See you soon. What are the batteries at, Anthony?
I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Oh, we think the batteries are at 58%, and there goes Karen. Hey.
63%.
63% the batteries.
See you in a bit.
See you later. Right, I'm going to untie and we're going to follow Tony and Karen. We're travelling with friends again. It's great, isn't it? One thing we didn't mention, it's only 8:30 in the morning.
I know, this isn't like us at all, is it? But it's supposed to get really warm, so we didn't want to be cruising with Dexter in the heat.
No.
And we're out tonight as well for a little meal.
So we're hoping to be at our destination by about 10:30 this morning, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going for, it was Jude's 60th a few weeks ago. So we're going for a meal with Fiona and Jude. And Phil, but Fiona and Jude don't know that.
No. Lock number 1. We've got number 1 on his top. It's been very lush and green along here, hasn't it? I think that's going to be the memory takeaway from the Staffs Worcester Canal.
I think I love this canal, actually. It's really nice.
Yeah, and there's been some lovely places. Kinver.
That was a lovely little village, wasn't it, Kinver?
Yeah. Loads of places we stopped at. Wolverley. Glad we got through Wolverley Lock before it closed.
No, that would have been a disaster.
Yeah, we were there 2 days before it closed, and it's been closed for 25 days. Or actually longer, nearly a month.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of new subscribers to the channel, so welcome if you're new to the channel. and thanks for joining us. I could get used to this early morning cruise and it's quite nice. It's cooler, more birds singing, and less traffic on the canal.
I was definitely going at the wrong angle, but I couldn't.
Yeah, beautiful, perfect that too. Just like me.
If you say so yourself. That's one of the qualities I like about you, is modesty, Paul.
Yeah. I am perfect.
And humility.
I am perfect.
You're perfect at something.
It's 2 miles to the next lock, so
Okay.
we're waiting for you here, then we'll go on together.
Okie doke, thank you. How lovely is this? Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
You're not going to get hit by anyone there, are you?
No.
That's a lovely little offside mooring.
Morning.
Good morning.
You alright?
Yeah,
Morning.
nice boat.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice time to cruise this, isn't it? Till it gets too hot this afternoon.
Yeah. Well, that's why we've already moored.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Explain to the viewers. We've
Well,
sort of had some.
I thought I was explaining it.
Well, yeah. We had some inconsistencies with the solar. Liam's been looking into it, and what has he done today?
So, I've been assuming it's been the panels, because when I've looked, the voltages are correct. The amps, there's a massive discrepancy between the ampage and therefore the wattage. And I couldn't work out why that was the case, because there's only one less panel on one MPPT than the other. However,
Can I just issue a warning to Caroline and some of
yeah,
our
this may cause drowsiness.
Yeah.
So Liam seems to think there's an issue with the canvas system, reducing the solar input. And I think he may be right, because he's disconnected us from it today, and the ampage looks like it's comparable again. So he's going to check the solar yield today compared to yesterday, and if it is doing better today, obviously with other factors like sun and stuff, then he's sort of going to decide that it is the canvas system that's causing the deficiency in solar. There you go. That's it. In a nutshell.
I understand it now, so if anybody sees me and asks about the solar, I can explain it all.
Will you? Or will you just say, wait till Anthony's back on board?
It's gone in one ear and out the other. So you'll have to speak to Anthony.
3, 2, 1, and you're back in the room.
All I know is the numbers look similar, which is what you want.
Yes.
We're a Spiderman off now.
So, I think later we need to give these a sponge down because they're still covered in sand to make it
More
comparable.
Thank you.
Hello. No worries, no worries. How's it going?
Yeah, good. Nice morning, isn't it?
Beautiful. Just gently cruising along to see if I can find a terrapin
Oh
that
wow.
I saw yesterday.
Oh wow. We've seen one on the river, but not on the canals, haven't we?
What's the one on there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Hi, alright. You've got it right, you two.
Camera.
Morning.
I've cleaned the skylights, that's the good news. The bad news is we've had to moor up and run the generator for about 50 minutes because Liam, our boat builder, decided to do some tests on the batteries. He didn't let us know he was doing tests on the batteries because we were cruising, and now the batteries have dropped right down. So we've had to pull over and run the batteries. We're now going to continue our journey, but at least we've had something to eat and I've managed to do some work on this week's vlog. Right, let's crack on. Anthony's already been back for the van. He thought we may as well kill some time while the batteries were charging up with the generator. See you in a second. This is Compton, our mooring for the next few days.
Yeah, the four of them were racing down here. They all went straight on up.
Hi Dexter, get you off. Well, we made it to Compton finally. We were hoping to be here for 10:30. It is now 1:15. It's a shame we had to stop, isn't it?
Yeah. We're not gonna
That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we had a few issues. They've been sorted. We're quite confident.
we are confident. It was a little bit of testing that Liam was doing.
Yeah.
Didn't really.
I thought it was testing us. Yeah.
Well, he has tested us. Didn't really liaise proper that we were actually cruising, and suddenly all power went and the batteries had gone down to nothing.
Yeah.
He's no idea why that happened. However, it's useful data for him because he's doing something different and a different setup. So to get that data, it's been good for him. Not great for us.
No, Liam if you're going to test the boat again, please check with us if
Yeah.
we're cruising, because we could have been here for 10:30. You could have tested this.
This nearly
afternoon.
ended up in divorce, Liam. Paul was talking about getting a house.
Yeah, I'm talking about getting out. But we're here, and it's really nice that we're here with friends Tony and Karen. We've had our breakfast, which was about midday. Finally, we're going to have a cold drink, I think, and then you've got a couple of things to do, and we're off out tonight to visit our friends in Chester for the birthday that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. And it's one of our favourite eateries, isn't it? Eric and Andy introduced us to it.
Yeah, friends
Love
of
it,
ours.
absolutely love it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It really does help the channel, and more importantly, hit that bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And
Keep your comments coming. We love to reply and hear what you've got to say.
yeah, thanks for watching.
You
Hope
take
you've
care.
enjoyed the video. Bye for now.
Bye.